keeping it up, keeping the pace, going along. Kevin Bacon. What can I say about Kevin? I just love the guy. I've been watching this guy's movies my entire life. The Tornado one, I think it was, the Tremors. I can't recall what that was actually called. Mystic River. I think he was in Mystic River. The Wilds one, the actual river one with Meryl Streep. The paedophile one. The guy's that good that he actually makes you feel some sort of sorrow for a paedophile. That's how good a fucking actor this guy is. I've followed this guy for years, man. I love him as a guy, as an actor. He does EE adverts. I'm with EE just because of Kevin Bacon and the fact that they're the best fucking network in the United Kingdom. So, needless to say, when he speaks of Marvel and of the Guardians of the Galaxy in particular, you're combining two loves of mine. A fantastic actor that I've grew up watching and a fantastic cinematic universe that absolutely I'm fucking obsessed about and love. I want these two to come together, and this is precisely what he's been speaking about. He's been out speaking about his first experience watching Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think it was the first one. I think it was a dance-off at the end with obviously Peter Quill, Star-Lord, and whatever that villain was in the first movie, who actually popped up in a little flashback, I'm pretty damn sure, in Endgame. When he watched that for the first time, and there was reference to, I do believe, Footloose. Was it Footloose? Was it fucking Footloose? I'm doubting myself now. It was Footloose, wasn't it? He was in Footloose. It was Footloose, thank fuck. I was thinking of Tom Cruise for some reason there. When he seen the reference to that, it intrigued him, and he thought, wow, these people are actually speaking about me. Yes, I want to appear in these movies. But look, I'll speak his words, not mine's, sort of paraphrasing it. In a recent interview with Esquire, has suggested that the opportunity, if the opportunity ever arise, I can't even read, has suggested that should the opportunity ever arise for him to cameo in Guns Up and Coming Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, he would not hesitate, saying, listen, I love the idea, I would love to be part of that. He also went on to explain that when he first went to see the first Guardians film, he was caught completely unawares. He said, when I saw Guardians of the Galaxy, I went to see it having no idea that I was discussed. It was an afternoon in New York. I was on 67th Street. What a memory this guy has. And went by myself, as I often do. I was like, holy shit, they're talking about me, I should say. Are you guys getting this? Look, I love that, man. That's a guy that's passionate about cinema. That's passionate about going to see films on the big screen. So much so that he will do it on his lonesome. Love to hear that. I vividly remember the first time I went to see Guardians 2. Me and Stephen went together. I actually coerced him into going. He wasn't sure about it. He thought, what the fuck are you talking about, John? You're taking me to a movie with a talking raccoon and a big naked guy and a tree. What are we doing here? But I tell you, man, fucking absolutely incredible experience. One of the great experiences I've had in a cinema. I've not laughed like that since, I don't think, in a theatre. Just unbelievable. The way that he combined music, James Gunn that is, I'm not friends with him, I don't know him. The way he combined music and the action and these ragtag dysfunctional group of people together, it was special. It was emotive at the end with Groot. Just an incredible experience. And yes, they did quote Kevin Bacon, I'm pretty damn sure. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm sure they did. He clocked it and he wants to be part of it. Kevin Bacon is an extremely underrated actor. Yes, he is indeed. And welcome in. He is underrated. A lot of people don't like him. He's that good that, listen, my sister actually thinks that he is the characters he's playing. He plays a paedophile. He's an absolute pedo. He's that good an actor. He actually elicits that kind of response from people watching him. I can see through it. I know he's a fantastic actor and it doesn't really bother me. He was in Stir of Echoes as well, one of my favourite horror movies. Stir of Echoes, just incredible. So I love the guy. I think he's a tremendous actor. And if he can combine with the magic of Marvel with Kevin Feige to make something work on... Harley, please stop licking, mate. You're having a 3-course meal there beside me. I'm trying to speak about movies here, mate, and you're interrupting me here. I've got a 6-stone Labrador down beside me, absolutely destroying his paw. Just tone it down a little bit, Harley, please. I'm trying to speak about Kevin Bacon here. Thank you. Fucking hell. Have some consideration. If they can combine the magic of Marvel with Kevin Bacon, man, I'm all for it. Look at what they did with so many other actors in the past. Benicio del Toro being one. I'm trying to think of any. Jeff Goldblum being another. They put fucking some duck in it so they can make it work. I don't know how they can fit him in. I don't know what character they utilised with Kevin Bacon, but get him in. You make it work with Michael Rooker, you make it work with Sly Stallone, Jeff Goldblum, Benicio del Toro. Make it work, man. He is every bit as zany and brilliant as those guys. So I'm up for it. I hope they somehow make him fit into this movie. I hope he gets Mark Hamill in as well. Mark had conversations with James Gunn. They are neighbours. They had a barbecue. Get Mark Hamill in this movie as well. Just fucking get them all in. Make it work. Kurt Russell was in the second one. Another great actor that I truly enjoy on the screen. But look, I'm moving on